Hi. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, everyone. It's Monday Night Live with the home team. I am Lauren, and with me tonight, I've got home team member Jaime Moyer. Come on out, Jaime.
Oh, yeah! Lauren, your hair looks absolutely stunning. And what happened to your thumb?
Oh, I sliced it today. Good observation skills, Jaime.
Blessings. A big part of improvisation is paying attention to something and then immediately highlighting it on the spot.
Nice job. I really thought I hit it well with this.
I mean, that actually is a really asymmetric. Is that an Albert Kahn building on your thumb? Because that is beautiful architecture on that.
Yep, I've been studying architecture, and yep, it's coming through in everything I do. Yay, Jaime, I'm so excited to have you on the show.
Well, I'm delighted to be here. As you know, Planet Ant is my number one, and to be here on a night when the guest team is so near and dear to me is extra exciting.
Yes, yeah. So if you're tuning in with us for the first time, I'll give you a little bit of rundown of the show, and if you're tuning in with us not for the first time, thank you for coming back, but welcome if it's your first time. So sometimes we have 3 parts to our show. Tonight we have 2 parts. We have a fantastic opening improv troupe, and then we'll take a break, and the rest of the home team will come on, and we'll talk a little bit, and then we'll do a little improv with the home team in the second half of the show. But the home team, sadly,
did not have an official name.
No, we don't have a name. The home team is, what kind of name is that? It's not a name. We need a name. Yeah, we need a name. Yeah, we need you guys to name us. So, you. Point at him, Jaime. Make it forceful. Thank you. So we need you guys at home to type in a name in the comment section of what you think we should be named for tonight. And if your name is chosen, you will win a fabulous. Oh, yeah, prize!
Sorry, Parker, I really jumped in on your bit there. Should we try that again, Lauren?
All right. So, if your name is selected as the winner, you will win a fabulous.
No, I want
fabulous?
Fabulous prize! You did it right the first time.
You did it right? I did it. I felt bad. I didn't want to step on Parker's fabulous toes.
It's anybody that's on can say fabulous at that moment. So you did it. You did it right.
Oh, there's that thumb again.
I know.
Stop showing off.
Job of hiding it.
Stop showing off, Boxy.
Very sexy. All right. So I think we should get to our opener. So yeah, Jaime, this is a troupe that you know well, correct?
Yes, this is an amazing troupe that I enjoy so much. All their wonderful creative styles mashing together in a beautiful team called Amoeba out of Texas, baby.
Austin, Texas. Yeah. So let's welcome on Amoeba. All right, we're going to get out of your hair so you can do your thing.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you,
Lauren.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Planet Ant. If you are watching this live right now, could you type in an inanimate object? Any will do. So we're from Austin, Texas, and based on an inspiration here, we'll just go do some scenes for you and see what happens.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's wait for that 20-second stream lag.
Yeah.
Sweet 20-second stream lag.
We seem to be experiencing a bit of a delay here.
So we can get some brain goo. Yeah. Hat. We've got hat and mango. Mango.
I heard hat. I saw hat first. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Parker. Hat.
Yes. Yep. You look just like my niece.
Oh, yes. I get that a lot. Actually, it's usually you look a lot like my ex-wife. That's what I usually get. But niece, I'll take niece. So, yeah.
Anyways, I'm looking for I think it's called a Stetson.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Stetson. Uh-huh.
I need something that gives me more status or more power. Like I feel like when I walk into my office, no one's really looking at me, you know, like I need to like command more power.
Sure. You're feeling a little, you know, like you don't have it. You don't got it. You don't have it.
And I spoke to Fred, who clearly has it, and he was like, "Go see Sandra," and so.
Fred, it was Fred. So let me tell you something about Fred. Fred and I go back, and I'll tell you, he definitely never had it. He doesn't have it. He won't ever have it. And no Stetson, no top hat, no derby hat, no beret is ever gonna help.
My habit radar is way off then.
Yeah.
I thought Fred definitely had it.
No, but you know what? You've got it. You just
I've got it?
Yeah. I mean, now a Stetson, if I may, I think could really, really give you what you're looking for. But what I'm thinking more, if you're open to this, look at that. You have so much of it. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go here. Now what you should try though is this beaded beanie. I mean, I think that this would work on you. Look at that. God, you're hot. You're beautiful. Look at this.
Me?
You're amazing. And you have it. You have it now.
I feel like I'm in LA. Like
you look like it, and it's amazing.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, he looks so aerodynamic with that haircut.
That's Fred for you. Not 2 weeks ago, he showed up wearing Lady Stetson. Lady Stetson.
And he pulled it off. Let's be honest.
That's probably why I'm angry.
Fred knows how to mop a floor. He knows how to love a woman.
Mm.
I mean,
Boy knows how to get it.
He's a curious conundrum.
he's definitely got it.
You want me to hit up the second floor after I'm done with the first?
Hi, Fred. Yeah.
Floor's all cleaned up. It was dirty before, now it's clean.
You did a really good.
Fred, thank you so much for your presence. It's
Your
getting a little warmer here.
Is that obsession for women?
It's all the same. I'm going to hit up that second floor.
You go right ahead and do that, Fred.
How does he do that?
Oh, no. I think it's pheromones.
Who is he?
now, listen up here. When we're out there in the foxholes and stuff like that, your helmet is going to be your best friend. You never forget your helmet.
I'd taken it off, but I'm.
Okay. Is it okay if I went ahead and labeled my helmet? Because I'm real concerned about losing mine. So if it's all right, I brought my label maker. It's real small. It's real compact. And I went ahead and just stuck my name on the back of mine.
This is what the Marine Corps needs more of.
Yeah. It wasn't on the checklist when I checked in, but I thought, label maker might come in handy. I mean, all our stuff's going to be all mixed up.
I am going to add that to the checklist. All platoons will have a label maker.
Yeah, right. Comes in handy.
For now, I scratch my initials in the dirt that's on mine. So.
Okay, that's passable for now, but in the next iteration, there will be a mandate to have labels on all helmets.
What about canteens? Because I've got this thing about drinking out of other things that people have drank from. So, like, I don't know, label canteens? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm not in charge, but...
Okay, because when we're in that foxhole, I don't want anyone else drinking my water. I mean, I want to help them if they need it, but if they don't need it, then it's mine.
So you need a label.
Exactly.
Exactly. Right?
We're putting that on the checklist, too. Whoa, Private. We all saw that face.
We all saw that face. That face. It was radiant. It captured the essence of beauty. She had it. She had it all. Look at that face. That beautiful, beautiful face.
She had it.
I remember when I first saw that beautiful face. It was 1974. Day. They all were back then.
How do you even make a face that great?
I blame the Lord. He wanted it to be.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, guys. Could I wanted a 6-pack of
Yes.
Coors and thank you. Salem's right there behind you. Got that? Thank you. Okay, cool. Thanks. It's nice seeing you again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
He walked up. His face was beautiful. Like the first time I saw him back in 1972.
Yeah, I'll take 2 packs of smokes.
Certainly.
Brad, you want to grab those behind you there?
Filtered?
Thank you.
Reds? Lights?
Both.
All right.
One of each.
Daring man.
Keep the change.
How generous. You know, he might have been generous, but his face didn't compare to hers. You know, that kind of face, you don't even need a hat on.
A hat would actually detract from that face. That kind of face.
All right, come on. I need all your money. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. I don't carry cash. This isn't a cash economy.
You're gonna have to put something in the bag. Get the Funyuns. The Funyuns.
Oh, yeah, I can get you the Funyuns.
The Bugles.
Oh, okay, Bugles. Got it.
There you go. The ones with the cheese in the middle, the conquistadors. I don't know if they still make those. I mean, I used to make them in the 80s. But.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude?
Bugles. That's what it is. Bugles.
Dude, what
Bugles.
the fuck?
I got Bugles right here.
Dude, what the fuck? You're telling me all you got was Bugles? There was like 200 grand in that bank.
She was like, this isn't a cash economy. And I was like, well, what can they even can you put Bitcoins in the, I don't know how to do that. So it's just like, I was hungry. So.
And you
didn't let me eat. You didn't let me eat before we left.
It would have been nice if you would have gotten the hot food at least.
Hey, listen. I asked to stop at Long John Silver's on the way, and you were like, no, we gotta hurry. And all I wanted was the little boat with the crispy things in them. And then, so that's why I wanted the bugles.
It's just that, we've been working all day. You were supposed to bring in the money and the food. I have to have a sandwich once in a while,
If Marcus doesn't get a sandwich, he can't think up the new plot. And you know that.
I know. It's just when I'm hungry, I can't think.
Oh no. What have you done? You moved. They're not in alphabetical order. I put on this hat to come to work and face the concessions so that everyone will be happy when they've been on the road.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to unalphabetize your collection.
It's fine, Steve.
It's actually better if you organize your record collection chronologically. Think about it. How often do you want to explore all the albums in a band's catalog? Sometimes you just want to think in time.
Nobody wants to see Fleetwood Mac next to Metallica. Okay.
In the right context, though.
No. Nobody in Fleetwood Mac was having interpersonal relationships with one another in the same way that they were in Fleetwood Mac.
I'm glad you brought up interpersonal relationships, because this is obviously getting weirder and weirder between us.
This was not a segue, Steve. This was not a little subliminal message like you find when you play them backwards. You're not even supposed to play them backwards. That's a misnomer. That's not real. Just something that kids do to make trouble.
I don't want to make any trouble. Really just want to split this record collection up so we can both go our separate ways.
You can have Q, third T.
Wait, that's not how it works.
Wait a minute. Wait. I mean, that's not how poker works. No, that's not. I'm calling it out right now.
Well, I mean, I just thought that the reds, if as long as it was the same color,
No.
no,
that
it didn't matter.
Got to be the same suit. It just can't all be red.
Yeah, I think you keep changing the rules, Danny.
What?
Sparkling ciders.
I'm so glad Mom and Dad dropped us off at the kid casino, because I was what are we even gonna do in the room while they're gonna go see Mr. Oh wait, no, was it? I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of the ones maybe where they're jumping out of water or they're.
Okay, well y'all be good then.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what you said. Will you just repeat what you said? Yeah.
Well, I was just saying that it's what are we supposed to do where Mom and Dad are watching every single Cirque du Soleil show? Are they really gonna go see every single one and just leave us here? And then I was like, okay, it's fine, because we'll
Let's
just.
do it. I have an idea. Let's recall a room.
Oh, I like that idea. Okay.
Guys, listen. Our combination bank and convenience store food place is not working out. I think you know it.
I mean, glad we're putting it out in the air. I'm personally going through a lot of changes in life right now, and I think this is a perfect time to dissolve this union.
Do you really think dissolving this union will make us all better proprietors for this convenience store at the Shady Belle?
Phil, we got to shut it down. We gotta sell everything off and just cut our losses now.
We are the proprietariers. We decide when it's over.
I'm deciding now. I want out. All we've gotten out of this, we've been robbed 42 times. And
My wife left me. She took half of the record collection because I'm never home. She took my Aerosmith, my Bon Jovi. All I have is Queensryche.
That sounds great to me, Queen.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I told you we should have gotten real guns.
I don't think it matters. I mean, what I'm saying is nobody's putting their money in. That all they want are Funyuns and Bugles, and they won't even pay for them.
Listen, guys, why are we even fighting?
Shouldn't fight.
You know, we're really...
You're like brothers to me. And that you're actually my brothers.
I know. I'm glad you're finally starting to accept us.
I know. I feel like you would push us away so much. And I thought, you know, I'm glad this is bringing us closer together.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Starting a business with my 2 half brothers that I just met 4 years ago, not a good idea. But I've learned a lot, and I think we all have.
And Mom would have been proud.
Very proud.
Mom wasn't great with pride, but to your credit, I think that we did our best.
And if I have to hear one more goddamn thing about my kids and their dumb bank convenience store, they're writing me letters all the time and they're saying, hey, our stock of Bugles is low. Can you help us out this month? And I'm like, no.
That sounds like a bucket of ass to wade through.
And
God.
And I was just like, I'll just pretend I'm dead. That didn't work because then they keep coming after me. They know me. They're onto my game.
Then they're going to want your money because it's not like they can sell anything. They just let them walk in and take all the Funyuns.
Oh, I do walk in there for some beer from time to time. I can just kind of help myself because most of the time they're just off in the back watching TikToks and they're just doing dumb stuff. So I'm always like, well, I'll just help myself do a little 6-pack or a big boy.
Yeah. Do they at least have a nice impudent IPA there in the back that you can get your hands on? Walk out.
IPA? No, they're more like it's just the champagne of beers. I like to stock a lot of the champagne and some actual champagne, which is good because I can pop that up in some time.
So it's not a corner store; it's a convenience store.
Right. And I know why this is happening, right? Because when they were kids, I was like, we'd just drop them off at the kid casino, and sometimes that was what I needed to culture myself. I wanted to watch some theater.
Go down and see the Cirque du Soleil and the people twirling up the fabric and stuff. Yeah,
I need the whole team to come in the conference room. Guys, these kids, we've reached the limit. They're running out of money in the casino. Their allowances only take them so far. We need some marketing ideas to re-energize things and get them, liquid.
Sure.
Hunt them. We could hunt them. We could hunt them down.
Thank you, Detroit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Amoeba Improv. Thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
It was a real pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Can't wait to watch the home team.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any other any other gigs coming up? Any other online happenings or anything you want to talk about?
No.
That's
Not at the moment.
Yes.
Give us a call. Yeah.
If you want to follow us on Instagram, though, we are Amoeba_improv.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yes. And
Yes,
more
yes.
shows will be posted there.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
All right. Thank you for
Awesome.
having us.
Yay.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Where's my Jamie? Jamie.
I don't know how to get in. Okay.
I thought I lost.
My internet went out. It's been a time. I'm back, baby. Thank you, Parker. Parker brought me in like they brought Carol Ann in during Poltergeist on a sheet. He drew me out and I was covered in jelly. Thank you, Parker.
Wow. You've really been through something.
I've been through hell and back with this internet, per usual. And I went through an earthquake last night.
Oh yeah. How did you feel it? What was going on? I guess I
did feel it, and I think we know what's important now because I bolted upright in bed and I grabbed my photo album, no. Birth certificate, no. Passport, no. I grabbed my phone.
Yes.
It was fine. It was a late night one. It was very short. The last one I was in, Lauren, I had my earbuds in and I was doing the dishes, and the combination of music and earthquake was too much to bear. I was like, what's happening? Like I couldn't focus on the earthquake because the music was on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like, you should be focusing on the earthquake, right? You got to pay attention to when the earth moves. What was that? Oh, I know. I was like, Jamie, we still need some names for the home team.
Yeah, for sure we do.
If you're watching at home and weren't tuned in at the very top of the show and you don't know, we need a name for the home team before we can play. So we need you guys to type in a name in the comments section. Jamie, if you were to name the home team tonight, maybe you can give us an idea of what you would name them. Just if anyone's like, I have no idea what to type in the comments section.
What about the Happy Gummies?
The Happy Gummies. See, that's just one example of a name for the home team.
Or Half Off Easter.
Oh my God, there it is. Half off Easter candy. I got to get to CVS. Yes.
Yes. Or how about Melancholia?
Oh.
Or no, Melon Border Collia. See, you gotta have a little pun in there.
You gotta have a spin on it.
You gotta have a gimmick if you wanna win it.
So let's get some names in the comment section so we can give away that fabulous prize. But we can bring on the rest of the home team while we're waiting for some names to come in.
There we are. Boop, boop,
boop. There they are. We got Andy, Mike, Dave, and Pete.
Jamie.
Hello, fellas.
I'm going to touch you all over, Jamie.
Oh,
gross.
I'm hugging you below me. I said below me. Get it? Come on, guys. I'm warmed up and ready to rock.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Well, we got some names coming in. I think we got some coming in. I think there might be a few more. So, how are you guys this evening?
Oh my God, so good.
Doing
so
well.
Good. Yes.
Oh, good. Anything exciting happen this week? I mean, did anyone else live through it? Sorry, Andy.
We finally got to see that big monkey punch that big lizard.
Yes.
What everybody's been talking about for months, or maybe just me and my wife.
Did you go to a political event or something?
Yeah.
Dude, his name is David Herbst. Stop calling him those nasty names.
All right. Okay. So in case another one pops in, somebody give me a number 1 through 10. A random number.
7.
7. All right. Well, the closest one to 7 is Chariots of Dire. That's where we are tonight. Chariots of Dire. Oh, it looks like Sue Durso put that name in.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah!
Hi, Sue. You have won a
Fabulous.
T-shirt. We've clothed one more person tonight. Yes, we're doing our part to clothe the world.
One
And
person at a time.
just one person at a time. So we are now not the individuals you saw just a few minutes ago. We are now Chariots of Dire, and now we need you to do a little more typing. We need some suggestions for our set, because we're basically going to do a commando montage, but we're going to get all our suggestions at the top so we can kind of roll. So, what?
Word combos that are H and B, like happy bears or hurting baloney.
Excellent.
H and B.
H and B. All right. Then, on that theme, I want some 5-letter words.
All right.
We're making you work your brain tonight.
Yeah.
Thousands of views.
I'll say Kong versus Godzilla supposes a world where the middle of the earth is hollow and it's got a bunch of monsters in there. If you thought the world was hollow, what might you think would be living in there?
Besides Daft Punk.
Yes,
Or
besides
QAnon.
Daft Punk. Or QAnon.
Oh, wait, I'm going, Pete. You shut
Do
up
it.
now.
Sorry.
I'm going to go with, hey, what's the reason that Andy and I are both wearing green? If there was a reason, what's the reason?
I will say, sticking to Godzilla versus King Kong. One was a giant lizard, one was a giant ape, and I watched the hell out of that movie. What's a giant thing you would like to see in a movie?
Whoa.
Oh, very nice, Dave. Thoughtful.
Nice. I mean, it's good, but I don't know if it's nice.
Facebook informed me today that it is Lauren and I's 13th Facebook friendiversary.
Pete, I didn't know.
Who knew? What would you get us as a Facebook friendiversary gift?
Oh,
a giant lizard.
A cheesecake.
Oh.
Besides Daft Punk.
Yes. All right, we got some suggestions rolling in. Anybody want to grab one?
I can't see them because I'm not logged into the chat.
Oh, no.
I'll
Just want you guys to know also, I lost my connection a little bit just now again, and everyone was spinning.
That.
So it's gonna be very
I thought you were just going like this.
Ooh. All right, I'll start it out here. I see. I'll take the suggestion of holy bees. Holy bees. Well, I'm sorry, Father. They're in the attic, and it's a real problem here.
Is it a problem or is it God's will?
Well, I think they can be both things at once.
Yes, they can be both things at once. There's a little bee humor for you.
Father,
Yes.
listen, I'm glad I got you here.
Well, this is the church.
Yes, it certainly is, and I know I'm just here to exterminate bees, get them out of your belfry there. But maybe you can help me while I'm here, and I can cut you a discount on the removal of those things.
Yes, of course, my son. The church does love charity and money.
Yeah. Listen, my wife thinks I'm cheating on her, Father.
Oh, heavens.
Yeah, she doesn't trust me at all. She's actually sitting out in the van right now.
Very, very interesting. Yes.
Yeah, I just feel
and how may the church be of service to you, my son? Are you in fact bumping uglies without your wife?
Of course not. Of course not, Father. I'm not that kind of guy.
Honey.
Oh, look. Surprise on my face. Yes, dear.
Oh.
I was in the van. I just needed to make sure you weren't in here getting married to somebody, because that's what churches are for.
Oh, heavens. Oh, heavens.
Are you cheating on me in front of a priest? Just tell me the truth.
Oh, for God's sake, Helen, I am not cheating on
Yes,
you.
that's very good. For God's sake.
Father, this is Helen. She doesn't believe me.
Well,
I mean,
he leaves me in the van like a dog needing air through half a jar window while he runs around the world doing God knows what with Jesus knows who.
Oh, look, I know you have an
Very good.
allergy to bees. I didn't want you to come in here.
Oh,
There's
there are
bees all
bees in
over the
here.
place.
Sure. My one allergy. There's bees in Las Vegas. I can't go to Las Vegas. There's bees there.
There are. In the Luxor,
Yeah.
that whole thing is a hive. Yes.
Are
A
you
hive of sin.
Thank you, Father. Well,
Thank
yeah,
you,
and bees.
Father.
And bees. Look, Helen, I was just talking to the father. I'm going to level with you. I told him I think our marriage is falling apart.
It is.
Whoa.
I agree. No, our
Whoa,
marriage is falling apart.
When did that come up? We were in the midst of your marriage. When did that? Whoa.
Well, yeah, that's why I was getting to that point. I mean, you know, it was
Okay,
gonna
we
be
never
like,
we never got to that point. Let's slow it down.
well,
Hang on a
sadly,
minute.
our marriage has got to that point.
Father,
And
I think he's right. Our marriage has hit its point. Basically, it's either going to go or that's a no. And I think that you, Father, could really help. I'm caught up on the idea that he's cheating on me.
Yes,
That's really the big problem here, the elephant in the room.
All right, now,
I
if
gotta
I
get rid of
may,
that now too.
if I
Yes.
may, now, my son, what is the elephant in the room that is owned by your wife? What is something that you cannot get past?
Her suspicion of me. I can't love someone who doesn't trust me. I never have a moment to myself. How can I possibly be cheating on her when she's never not there?
Honey, you have a lot of moments to yourself while I'm being left in the van all over the dang city.
Yes.
Look,
Perhaps if I may, perhaps if the two of you not only were partners in marriage, but also were partners in extermination. You could exterminate the lack of trust.
You mean spend every waking moment together from morning to night, both work and leisure? Honey,
Yes.
would you? I mean, I'd have to leave my job as a pediatric oncologist, but getting animals and insects out of buildings, I think it could be fun if we were together.
Yes,
gonna
I mean,
level
what
with
is
you,
more
Helen.
important? What is more important? Saving children from cancer or your marriage?
See, we'll leave that one a mystery. All right. So I'm gonna take tandem bike. Tandem bike.
Do you think you could maybe I don't know, could you add a little more oomph back there? I'm doing a lot of the work.
Are you kidding me? And do you know how hard I'm pedaling right now?
I just feels like we're doing a lot of uphill work, and I just feel like I'm not getting a lot of oomph from the back pedals back there. I don't.
Hey,
you know,
my roses, you assholes!
Sorry. Oh God.
This was supposed to be romantic.
I know. I mean, this is like a beautiful neighborhood, and we've driven through, like, or rode through, whatever you want to call it, like through so many of their gardens.
I can't. It's so hard to steer.
I thought these were supposed to be fun. I mean, you see these like on commercials and stuff, and like people are like smiling, and there's a breeze, and there's like a dog on the bike too.
It's just, it really is. You know, I wanted a nice, gentle night out with my girlfriend. You know, a picnic. And this is maybe the most intense workout I've had. We're getting pulled over. Oh, thank God.
Hey, I'm sorry to pull your tandem bike over, but sir, I don't know if you're aware that your partner was not pedaling at all back there.
I knew it. I knew it.
Are you? Wait. I was moving.
I was
my
just
upper
on a
body.
canoe trip with my wife this last weekend, and she didn't paddle at all in the back, and I got very frustrated. We had a big fight. I thought I'd just shut this down right away so that you guys have a chance at working things out.
Thank you, officer.
You're
knew
welcome.
it. I could feel it. And she said she was pedaling as hard as she could. And I'm not that bad at biking. I know I'm not that bad at biking.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should have been in the front steering and you should have been doing the hard work in the back. Why am I always the one doing the hard work?
You can steer. You can steer if you want to steer. Come ahead. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we'll work it out. You be in the front. See, I'll pull my weight back here.
Okay, all right. We'll see how easy it is.
Okay, well, hey, you just both better cooperate as a couple, or else I'm giving you a ticket.
See, I told her that if we didn't see eye to eye as a couple, that there were like fines. I told her that.
I thought this was just like a cute joke or something. Like
No.
it's like
No,
it was the Harmony bill.
At the IKEA. I ticket a lot of people at the IKEA because they can't pick out stuff together.
The mayor signed the Harmony bill. All couples have to get along, or it's against the law.
Yep, kind of sucks to tell you the truth, but that's the way it is.
Thank you, officer, for making sure that my girlfriend and I are happy.
All right, have a great day, ACAB. Bye, guys.
Did that cop just call himself a bastard?
I think so.
I
mean, he's self-aware. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's try this again. All right.
We don't.
What?
We don't do a lot of adventurous stuff together, and now I'm kind of realizing why.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, that was my kid, you asshole!
Oh God, we just had a kid.
I'm not good at steering. You asked me a question, and I was trying to think of. Oh God.
Oh my God. Is he okay?
Yeah, it's me. I did not drive very far. You guys basically did not get very far.
I mean, we got as far as a child's body. Oh God.
Yep. Hey, you know what? There's no law against running over kids in this town. So guess what? You guys are off.
Same! Do they run over kids in that town? We'll leave it a mystery. I'm seeing a theme here. I still can't see the suggestions. So let's just go with mystery.
Oh, it's there's one called hamster babies right here. I'm seeing. You want to take
Even
hamster babies?
better, hamster babies.
Ellen, this is a big responsibility. Your mother and I think that you're ready for it. This is your job now, is to take care of this.
This is your job now.
Mom, don't cry. Everybody grows up, and now I have a job. And it's a good job, and I'm interested. Why soon I'll be almost 17.
You'll be, yeah. And you can prove that you're daddy's special big girl by keeping this hamster alive as long as possible.
And mommy's precious baby.
And my own sacred temple.
Oh,
that's right.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. You know, when you didn't talk for the first 9 years of your life,
blessings.
We thought that we were in for it, but to see you get to a point where we feel comfortable making sure that you keep a hamster alive,
But I told you so many times I could have spoken, but I was more interested in observing. And I'm sorry for the exorbitant cost you spent on specialists, therapists, art therapy, animal therapy. I could have spoken and I chose not to. And that's okay.
And that's okay. That's egg on our face.
Yes. The grades were flowing in at A+. It was a choice and I made it.
Okay. Yes. So here you go. Here she is. She's a little tiny one. Be careful.
Thank you, Dad.
But,
I love her.
Oh,
and you know what? I don't want to drive this home too much. But if she doesn't want to talk, I'm not going to give her a lot of trouble over it.
We understand. We
Because
understand.
it's her choice to talk or not, and nobody can force her to talk. Because
That's
she's a
correct.
hamster.
That is on our that's our fault, okay? Because when most children, when they have the ability to speak, they start speaking, and that's our fault for thinking that something might be wrong that you didn't speak for 9 whole years. That's our fault.
My vocal cords, my choice.
That's true. And we're
so proud to have such a woke child
and we're
at such a young age.
Honestly, we're incredibly nervous that this is the first responsibility you've had in your life, and that, you know, we're scared that it's not going to go good. Please keep that hamster alive.
Well, we're all crying, and it just reminds me that you two are so damn dramatic. I'm 16 years old. I'm 16 years old. I've been speaking for 7 years. And you're still talking about it. It's still a big deal that I didn't talk for 9 years, and everyone's crying every damn day around here.
Sweetheart, in our defense, every time we ask your opinion, you bring up that it was your choice to not speak.
And it's my choice to give you my opinion or not, and that's my opinion.
Yesterday, all I said was, "Did you want fries with dinner?"
And then fries with dinner. What 16-year-old doesn't, Mom?
Well, I wanted it to be your choice.
All right, let's go for cheese spores. Cheese spores. It's a really fine blend. Don't let the appearance fool you. You know, a lot of people see the splotches and the specks and the spots, and they're like, "Ooh, this looks gross. This looks moldy." But it's a very fine blend. Mm-hmm.
Well, I like cheese, and I'm not scared of it.
Good. I can tell you have a sophisticated palate just by the way that you were swirling the cheese around your mouth. I can tell you're doing the proper ring around the top method. So what I do is I take a bite and yes. Hello, ma'am.
Here's the wine. It's a 1942 Chardonnay Blanc.
Excellent, Cheryl.
Would you like a taste?
I would love a taste.
Thank you, Diane, for thanking me, by the way.
You're welcome, Cheryl. I think you'll find that we have someone with a sophisticated palate on their hands.
Oh my, I love the Blanc.
Whenever someone enjoys a wine and their tongue moves in that llama, the llama tongue, I like to call it, that means that your taste buds are reacting to both the combo of the wine and the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Diane. I see you're trying to entertain a new taster.
Yes, this one has a sophisticated palate. Cheryl and I are dazzling him with our
fine
selections.
Hello.
Yes.
Damn it, hello.
Cheryl.
Just to let you know, young man, I was once in your position. I was the taster here. And she spurned me out.
Yes, I did, but
I would like to let you know, sir, that I have trained at the Taste Academy of Washington, D.C., and tried everything that there is.
Washington, D.C., is that even a place? I have come from the finest schools in France. In addition to being rated cordon bleu, I'm an official taster of the King of England.
I can taste your lies on the air.
And the Queen, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
They're salty and old.
Old is the key word. You're old school. You're out of here. What we need is someone new, someone that's got the palate of the modern society, of what is now.
You're throwing away a wealth of experience that takes years to obtain.
Well, no offense, but we want new. No, it's this way. Damn you, I got divorced for a reason.
Cheryl, you keep turning away from me. I seem to offend you whenever I speak. I miss you.
I miss you.
And this is part of this. We cannot have this canoodling.
Oh, too juicy. Stop.
Good God. You taste so much better than the King and Queen of England.
I've heard that.
See. Oh man. Let's go. Where's giant tree or just tree?
I gotta be plain and simple with you fellas. It's boring as hell just being stuck out here in the goddamn forest.
Hey, you watch your language in front of our giant tree friend.
I want them to hear it. There ain't nothing to do out here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The forest isn't for everyone. The forest is a particular taste.
Jesus Christ.
That's true, giant tree. That's a good point.
What in the hell? Is y'all talking?
Don't you see, right here in the bark, you see my mouth and my eyes and my face?
Yeah, it looks like a knot, but it's not.
I apologize. If I knew y'all was talking out here, I wouldn't have said that it was boring. I just thought it was a bunch of boring shit to look at. I didn't know we could talk.
Hey, man, what you think I've been doing out here communing with nature for the past 6 months? You think
I
I just
thought
been
you
sitting
were
here?
bullshitting like them Instagram idiots who saying I talk to nature. No, you don't, but you really do.
I talk to nature. This is my tree friend.
My God.
He read me all of Artemis Fowl, the entire series.
I did.
Holy hell.
Front to back to front to back to front to back.
What is the big tree? Big tree, what are the secrets of the universe? Jesus Christ.
I can tell you, it's just going to take a very long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Step
That's
one.
to the end of the story.
Whoa.
And that's the secret of the universe.
I got to be honest with you.
Huh.
I didn't get a ton out of that.
Well, first you got to go to QAnon.pub. Look in there and you find.
All right, let's go for earthquake wine.
I'm still so shaken up. Thank you for coming over. God, you're a good friend. I really appreciate you.
You were the first person I thought of. I was like, my bed was rocking, and I was like, this is some scary shit. And I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go to Jen's house.
Well, and you're all the way in Palm Springs. I mean, how fast did you make it? I feel like I just got my bearings when you were ringing the doorbell.
I mean, I flew. I mean, I didn't literally fly, but I mean, I basically like flew out of. I
love you. Cheers. God, you're a good one.
Well, you are a good one. You know what?
Earthquake patrol. We're just going house to house to make sure everyone's okay after the shaking events of this morning.
Well, Jesus, and then just coming right in from my den. How did you get in here?
Your door is. Well, it's sort of fallen off the hinges. I thought it would be okay to just step through the archway.
That's true. Well, thank you.
I was really aggressive when I entered the doorway, so I didn't tell you I ripped it off.
It's fine. It's fine. Thank you.
I was standing doing this on air for like 3 solid minutes. So I decided to say knock knock.
You must be an improviser. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate this. I'm doing okay.
Oh, I'm glad to see it. Okay.
Could be better, could be worse. I'm already a nervous Nelly. I just got fired 2 weeks ago, so my life has been completely upended. And so when my hummels start flying through the air, it's just extra jarring.
Oh,
well, today might be your lucky day. We're hiring with the Earthquake Check Patrol.
Huh.
I've got an application right here in my valise.
Well, what do you think? It could be a great way to get my thank you. God, it's thick. It could be a great way to get my mind off of earthquakes that I go through if I'm actually running door to door. But I don't know, my nerves. I mean, a job like this, you have to have your wits about you.
Jen, I feel like you'd be diving into the belly of the beast with this. Are you kidding me?
She speaks very highly of you.
You think it's a good idea?
I mean, I don't. This.
Or do you think it's a bad idea? I trust you implicitly.
I mean, the fact that I don't want to say it's a good idea makes me want to say it's a bad idea. But I hate being judgmental. I mean, sir, you seem very nice.
Thank you. I don't have to decide tonight, right? I mean, this is going to take me at least 45 minutes to fill out.
Oh, look it over. But there's lots of perks that come with the job. This yellow bodysuit I'm wearing, they give it to you for free.
I love that. It is so flattering on your shape.
Yes. It's a nice bodysuit. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was designer.
Yeah, I thought I was looking at Beyonce at Coachella. Frankly, that's how good that suit
Come on. Was. Now you're just flirting with me. How long you been drinking wine here, huh? Well, for the record, I'll take you both on. I will.
Yay! We were chariots of diet.
Yes.
But individually we were.
Jamie.
Dave.
Mike. Andy.
Clockwise, guys. Clockwise.
We almost did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I was after Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, clockwise.
Oh, and a snake shape.
Oh, I thought we were going from left to right like the English language.
Oh, okay. Well, America's got to win again. Jesus, white guy.
One of these shows we'll figure it out. Well, thank you so much to you guys for watching at home. Thank you for the suggestions and the names. Thank you to Amoeba Improv. On Instagram, Facebook,
Improv out of Texas.
Thank you to Parker Hammond.
Parker!
Yeah. And thank you, Jamie, for coming home.
I miss you guys.
Hey.
So much fun playing with you, Jamie.
Damn
There you go. Opposite.
Oh, Mike, how dare you?
Check out other shows on our live stream. We got shows all week. Go to our website if you're interested in classes. Class going on in Planet Ant, or if you want to buy a shirt, or just donate. If you're just like, I have so much money I need to give to someone, give it to the ant. Why not?
Yeah. Hey, Lauren, are you doing anything after this show?
I am. I'm actually on another show at 9, Bahama Live. I'll be sitting on a couch.
Nice.
It's more exciting than it sounds, but
I'll watch it.
Yeah, so to go to bahamajohn.com if you want to see that. It's on Twitch. Yes. Anyone else have anything going on?
Sure. Just, hey, come on, check out the Planet Ant Discord. We got movies. We got all sorts of things going on there all the time. Games, whatever you want to do, hop in. It's a place to chat with people and hang out that are ant related. So, yeah.
Ant adjacent.
Ant adjacent.
Ant adjacent. Yeah. That's the word I was stretching for, Jamie.
I used to have an ant adjacent. Married to my Uncle Al.
We're still talking about Daft Punk every Friday. Alive2021.com is the podcast. Check it out.
Yeah, if you want
and
to
I'm here too.
Just to let people know, I was telling Andy earlier, Daily Detroit, awesome podcast. They talked to Andy, Darren, and Devin on Friday, and it was a pretty good interview. It's a great podcast. So Daily Detroit.
We're three charming gentlemen.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Yeah.
And Homerphilia podcast.
That's right. I do another. Nice. That's a limited run show though. It's only going to go for like 17 years until we catch up to the same.
Oh my gosh! How old are they now? Over 30? Yeah,
32.
Wow. Oh my god!
They just did their 700th episode last week.
Jesus.
Isn't that something? You know, I know that because my youngest daughter was born in '89, and I always say that's the same year that Simpsons premiered, and she has never known a world without the Simpsons.
Wow. I mean,
Still on the air, right?
That explains a lot about Dana.
Before we say our official goodbye, Jamie, do you have anything going on that you want to mention to anyone?
Nope.
All right.
Bye.